Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. From the gun, running back on the move. Stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. He's got it on the right. At the 35, he's loose. Running back goes in motion. To the air on first down. What for his body and making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough
This is 4-down territory. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Makes the grab down the middle. Moving deep. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Longhorn! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some of the plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a real
offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reading
different.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. What a good run.
You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play, and this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball.
What changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now?
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice...
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on...
The defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He's got it. Was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. Got it!
In the backfield, stuff the run.
The play action fake. Lets it go to the end zone.
Only in the first half.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal.
4th down.
The offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call.
Guys already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, they're getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it at the tag. Touchdown, Texas! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done it.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's held. Knocked out.
After the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Throws to the wideout. He caught it.
He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
And the
Defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
to the air, it's Ewers. He's got it on the run. They try to throw it in for the score. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the stomping has commenced. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some
Free for a fumble. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Can't make the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's Ross. This guy is a daring the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make
inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They're going to ride this running back. Great out in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. And they'll fight.
Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn
the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense
unit, you run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
W into the locker room.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Manning. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove it.
Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. When we keep chucking the pill and you keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another